Hello and welcome to the second part of the Millennium Falcon 7778. Welcome to VadersNewEmpire.com if you're on my hobby blog, and welcome to Vaders New Empire if you're on my YouTube channel. I wanted to say thanks for coming back and watching the second part of this video. It's the set is going on a little longer than I thought it would. It's not that big of a set though. It's just, I think I tend to ramble. Plus I messed up with the engine or the side parts, so it kind of set me back a few minutes. But this is only a couple minutes after the last video. I just had to make sure my computer was still alright and still staying cool. Go use the bathroom. That's one thing I can't do in the middle of the video, is get up and use the toilet. Alright. Now we're getting right along, jumping right back into it. Let's see. It looks a little flimsy right now, but once the top goes on, it really gets to be really rigid. In the last video, I said you could drop it from a 10-foot height. I'm not going to do that to prove it, but I'm pretty sure if you dropped it from a good height, then it hit. I mean, if you hit concrete, you're going to break stuff off, no matter what it is. But for the most part, I think if it hit carpet or something like that, nothing would break off. Maybe the dish on the top or something would break off. That's about it. Let's see. Trying to make sure I got all the pieces and parts here lined up. I do want to give a shout out, just to acknowledge someone. I paused the video there for a second. There you go. I do watch your videos, but I do watch your videos. Good videos. Just wish you'd say something on them. He does it right. He puts the whoops, a little shaky there. He puts the trademark and the restricted sign behind it. Just to let you know, that's only if you sell actual Lego products. It's the only way you need to do that. So I would love to know if you have a hobby blog. And if you're selling products, I'd love to know how. But for the most part, yeah, you won't see that on my site. I did read the rules of Lego and what they say about it and their affiliate programs. I tried that. Didn't get me anywhere. So I took my affiliate link from Lego off. Not because I don't want any part of trying to be an affiliate for them, but most people know if you want a Lego set, either go to the store or just go to Lego.com. That's pretty much it. People aren't going to link through my site to go get Legos. So I stopped doing that. Still not sure. I haven't heard from Lego and haven't had the lawyers knocking on my door. So I don't think I'm in trouble for anything. I'm just building Legos. And if you want to see any of these instruction manuals, you can actually download a PDF from Lego, and it pretty much will. You can pretty much get the instruction book that way. So it's not like I'm showing anything you can't see. So I'm moving right along here. I don't have too many pieces. There's really small pieces left. That's about it. It's not a lot of really big pieces to the set. But I can say one thing. It's not 100 degrees like the last video I did. It was balmy. It must have been 100 degrees on this back porch. We're getting towards the end of August, and it starts to get a little cooler out here in Florida. Not too much cooler, but a little better than it was. Plus we had a lot of rain today. And I still do things on the back porch, so get that in there. Snaps right in. Just close that right up. That just gives you the side part. Kind of decorative. There's the engine I just put on, or at least what the fire coming out of the back of the engines are. Alright. Here's where the cockpit starts to come into play. Let's see, I get everything stacked up like this. It helps me keep all the pieces together. Just take a piece off, you're good to go. I need 2 of those. Alright, and then this weird jagged part. These are the coolest Legos. I wish these were around years ago. I'm glad they're here now, though. Alright, that's that. Pull off this piece there. The only red piece in it. Well, there's red pieces, but it's the only 2x4 block in the set. And this one is the only piece like it too in the set. One with the studs on the side of the block, which I really love. And the last one of those. Let's see, let's flip it over. Make sure I get this right. Yeah. A lot of flat pieces in this set. That's what makes it so rigid. Things don't break off it as easy. Another one of those, another one of these. And one of these. So I'm pretty excited about the new Star Wars films coming out. They keep dropping little hints here and there what it's going to look like. I thoroughly enjoy the Stormtrooper helmets they just leaked out into the news. I think Abrams is leaking it himself just to keep people interested, which I would do. You start to not say anything about it, people are going to lose interest or forget about it. So I think that's what he's doing. I think he's leaking little bits and parts here just to keep people on edge, keep people glued to their seats, as they say. I don't know. Could be, maybe not. I don't really know. Whoever's leaking it is doing the world justice. I'm a big Imperial fan of the Star Wars franchise. If I had it my way, I would go out and buy a Darth Vader outfit, which from what I understand are very, very, very expensive. Whoops. Put that on backwards. I got that one right, just by sheer luck. Alright, let's flip this around. I think it's like this. Yeah. It pops on. Right like that. Folds back there. Gives the other side a little detail there. The book is coming apart. I've had it for so long. I don't know exactly when I bought this set. I couldn't actually tell you. I can't even remember when it came out, to be honest with you. It was just one of those little impulse buys. I gotta have that, you know. It's Millennium Falcon. It's still, I like the Imperial side of the Star Wars franchise, but still to this day, it's still one of my most favorite Star Wars ships built in the whole franchise, Millennium Falcon. I wish I had one myself, to be honest with you. I mean, the real one, if there was a real one. I'd buy it. I would find a way to buy it. Fly it everywhere. Alright. Get 2 of these, I think. Yeah. 2 of these. And this. This is when it starts to really get rigid and sturdy. And like normal, I'll keep giving you close-ups of what I'm doing here, so you can see how it fits in there nice. I would just zoom the camera down, but I have to reach over and mess with the camera and all that good stuff. I don't want to do that. Just keep it simple. It's actually 3/4 of the way done now, I think. It's getting there. One of these. And this goes here. One of these. Starting to see the final little touches of it come into play. If I can figure out where I am here. That's a bad thing about this set, though. It if you don't pay attention where you're at, you're gonna lose where parts go. Just because there's so many flat pieces that go in to the set. Now, some of the pieces I have are not the original that went with the set. They're different colors. Because like normal, I'm just scrapping either other sets to make sets, just because I can't find all the pieces. I don't know what happened to them all. I had them all sorted and categorized at one time. I've moved so many times that I've had to break down the set so many times that, you know, things happen, things get lost. Or they're sitting in another box that I'm not aware of, and one of these days I'll come across them. There they all are, you know, one of those things. Alright. All these, I'll just go ahead and grab all the pieces I need so I don't get lost. I'm already lost. Oh, there they are. Okay. Moving right along. Okay. This goes there. One of the pieces I actually broke trying to remove off this set. It was just so in there so tight that it's actually snapped. Some of my flat pieces like this, but the shorter 1x2, it actually snapped. I'm still not sure how I snapped it completely, but it snapped. And I think that piece is coming up soon. When I start putting top layers on, you'll see it. I'm putting it on broken because I could not find another color like it in all my pieces I've been digging through. Then again, I didn't go and try to raid another set either, so it could be sitting on another set for all I know. There we go. Now, where's this go? Right there, of course. You probably saw it before I did. Alright. We're getting there. It's looking more and more like the real deal. Okay. Sorry folks, I got so many pieces out here and they're so tiny. I'm starting to lose where I am in the set. Alright. And I am learning from one thing from Burn. You don't have to talk all the way through every video to make it exciting. I'm just a talkative person when I'm doing this. it's more nerves than anything else. Normally if I'm in a group of people that I've never met before, I don't talk. I just socially not very good around people I don't know. If I had to do one of these live, I'd probably crack under pressure. Let's see. That's all that. And this is just layer upon layer after layer after layer of this same thing over and over. Here I'm losing pieces here. Golly. Oh, they're right in front of my face. Let me see. This is all the back side. Make sure all the pieces are down. Down and tight on there. There we go. It's just enclosing all the little spots back here. Hopefully if I get another computer, I'm starting to think of high speed my videos. Just but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that yet or not. I kind of like the fact that they're different. They're definitely different. Not a lot of people are doing this except for Bernd. I hope I'm getting your name right. I wish I spoke German. I'd speak to you in German. I had to take it when I was a kid because I lived in West Germany, a place called Spain Force Base, which I don't know if it's still there or not, but it's real close to Bitburg. So if you're listening and you understand a little bit of English, then you'll know kind of where I used to live. So we had to learn. We had to learn German in school. It was just one of those things we had to learn. Not that we walked around talking it all the time, or speaking it, I should say, but it was good to learn. I know how to count to 10. I'm not about to do it in case I butcher it. I know how to count at least 10 or 12, somewhere like that. And I know how to order beer in German. But I don't drink anymore, so it does me no good. Plus I don't live in Germany, so it really does me no good. Oh, what do you know, that actually went there where it was at, because there's a little bit of dirt there. Shows me that, that you might not be able to see it too much, but it did. I found a place for it, kind of hidden away. Not that everybody comes around my back porch and checks out my sets. In case anybody ever wants to look at it, they won't notice it. Okay, there's a piece there. It's a little different color. This one. I'm not building off set, am I? Oh, you know, my camera's getting a little jerky, which means my computer might be overheating or I'm running out of memory, which it could be both. I have a feeling it's probably memory related this time because I just reached underneath and the computer's doing fine. It's a little bit warm, but it's a laptop. It does that. Alright. I'm not going to let it bother me though. I'm going to finish the dang video no matter what. I try not to let little complications like that get me down. but it is doing funky things, at least when I look up the camera. Okay, I can't keep staring at that all day. Get done with this video as quick as possible. I'm trying to do it quick anyway, so just to let you know. I'm trying not to take my sweet time with it here. Okay, let's figure out how this goes. This goes on there like that, and like that. No, that doesn't stick there. It's flat pieces. What am I thinking? Okay, we're almost got it. Let's see. These 4 pieces are those, and they're just going to go on haphazardly because I don't see the stickers on the set here. So, but you get the point of what it does. Oh, now how did I miss that? No problems. Got it. Got it taken care of. I'm a little nervous about my computer. My hands are doing that herky-jerky stuff again, and that's not a good sign. It tells me my computer is doing funky things. But like I said, I'm really low on memory in my computer, so it could be actually that alone. Let's see. Well, we're almost done with the video, and I need to clean out some of my computer just so I can render the videos on YouTube. Got some nice little those little zip drives. I've been putting all my videos on just to save them as much as possible. Okay, we gotta go to the back of the ship. And these go here. Yeah, can you tell I'm trying to go fast now? Adrenaline's kicking. I got my hands shaking a little bit. Just because I do not want to have the video drop out on me. Only because we're cruising up on almost 23 minutes now, and I don't know how much memory these videos are taking in my computer, but I'm gonna keep going. I don't let stuff like that get me down. And if you're watching enough of my videos, you should know that. Cruising up, though, to the end of the ship. Alright. 2 more of these. This for the long fingernails come in handy. At my age, you don't want to break these things apart with your teeth, or you have part of your tooth laying there. At least I know I would. Alright. And these go here. Finishing that back half up a little good there. Alright, 2 of these. And these go like that. Closing the part model in. We're getting there. Now, once I start finishing up, I'll zoom down to it so you can really get a good view of it. Right now, I'm more concerned with the time and the video going out on me. That. God, I know I'm missing something here. I got those. Oh, there's how many of those? 1 of those. And where's that going? Well, quite a few of them actually. I think I skipped a part, or yeah, I skipped a step in the part up there. Actually, I skipped quite a few steps. See what I mean? I'm just going off the pictures. I'm not really. Normally I grab everything out that I need and then build it, but this time I have not been doing that. Just kind of going with the flow. If I have a piece left over, oh well. That's life. And that's Lego. There's always pieces missing out. Or one left over, right? Alright. 2 more of these. More of those. And this is going to go here. Looking more and more like the Millennium Falcon. What do you think? Okay, now I know where that goes. And these. But I do want to thank everybody for taking the time to stop by Vaders New Empire. Check out my real-time build for this set. I still love the Millennium Falcon no matter what size it is. Let's see, I think I got all the parts and pieces for that one. Yep. Here comes the back vents or whatever they are on the back of it. I had these at one point in time all the right way on the stickers. So let's see if I can get them right this time. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, that's already in there. One more of these goes on top. And then there's 4 of these, 3 of these. These 2 go in the middle here. There we go. And then this one I think goes here. That's what it's showing me, yep. As long as it pops in there like that, I know I'm doing something right. I got a miscolored one. Let's see. I must take that miscolored one right there. It's a different color than what it shows. This goes there. I gotta look around because I've been going out of turn. Okay. That might have actually been an extra one that I had and didn't realize it. Alright, here comes the front of it. Let's slip this in there. Try to at least get this right. There we go. And that goes on the front, of course. Make sure I get this right. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Next page is landing gear. This is pretty easy. There's 6 of them. And they're going to go, that part goes up just a hair. Okay. One. Another. But I do want to thank everybody for taking the time to check out my videos here at VadersNewEmpire.com or my Vaders New Empire YouTube channel. Still not sure which model I'm going to do next. Like I said, I don't have the time I used to have when I was out of work. But if I had to see which one I'm going to build next, I've got two models that I currently have taken apart, and I'm either going to put together the General Grievous ship, or I'm going to put together the Emperor Palpatine's shuttle. I'm still not sure which yet. I'll find out one of these days. Alright, this is obviously for the bottom turrets. There are turrets on these. And that goes right in there. Not sure if it's going to build. Yeah, they're a little tiny, if you want to call it turret. Alright, that's already in there. One of these, we're coming up on the very last part of this model. I do want to thank everybody for tuning in to all my videos. By all means, subscribe. I got a lot of people viewing these pages, which tickles me, because at least I'm giving something people want to watch. I know y'all don't want to watch the full. There you go. Give you a little up close, even though my camera's doing weird things on me. But hopefully I'm giving y'all what you expect if you're watching these real-time builds. Ooh, I'm missing a piece. Actually, I'm missing two pieces. Lovely. Well, that happens, right? I'm not going to reach back and start scrambling for pieces. Let's see, is that a piece over there? No. I guess I didn't have any extra. I don't know what to say about that. Let me look forward in the set. No, you know what, I'm going to use some of these clear pieces just because I can. Alright, just to fill it in. That goes there. That closes down. Alright, and then I still see pieces that I don't know how they got in my set for this. Maybe it's the dish on top. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right because there's no dish on it yet. And there's the top guns. Cute, huh? And then the last step. Yeah, these are the very last parts here. Okay, now this goes there. Yeah, 3 last pieces. But I do want to thank everybody for taking the time to come check out my real-time LEGO builds. I do appreciate it very, very much. Alright, this goes here. And this folds down like that, I believe. Right? Yep. That's how it goes. So there you have it. There's the Millennium Falcon 7778. It says it's 6.7 inches this way, 9.3 inches this way, and 3.5 inches tall, or 3.2 inches tall. But I do want to thank everybody for taking the time to check out VadersNewEmpire.com and my YouTube channel, Vaders New Empire. Let me zoom down here so you can see it in its entirety. It looks tiny on my desk. Zoom it down where you can see it better. Get right in there. And like I said, I try not to mess with the camera too much when I'm recording because I don't want it to do weird things on me. But there you have it. There's model 7778 Millennium Falcon. Miniature version. Not too big, but a little bigger than the new minifig Millennium Falcon. I'm still not sure what it's really called. I've seen them online, but I have not messed with them yet. It's quite nice. It looks pretty much like the Millennium Falcon, wouldn't you say? Whoops. Good detail. It's definitely durable. The only thing that'll pop off, I think, is the antenna. And that's about it. Top opens not very much. I mean, there's not any pieces that could really open very much other than that. There you have it. That's the Millennium Falcon. Thanks for stopping by and watching my real-time Lego build. See you on the next one.